our sizes, yeah.
Let's go.
Our sizes, I'm watching you. Our sizes, I'm watching you. But lawyers, they do. But lawyers, they do, yeah. But lawyers, they do. But lawyers, they do, yeah. Talking about human rights, talking about legal rights. If you're wrong, you can be right. What is right can never be wrong. Our sizes, I'm watching you. Our sizes, talking about human rights, talking about legal rights. If you're wrong, you can be right. What is right can never be wrong. Our sizes, I'm watching you.
Registrar,
Yes, my lord.
are your witnesses in court?
Yes, my lord.
Dr. Onome Omireba,
Yes, my lord.
please step into the witness box.
Registrar,
Yes, my lord.
remind witness of previous oath.
Yes, my lord.
Do you still remember your previous oath? Yes, my lord. My lord, the PW4 has been reminded of our previous oath.
Cross-examination.
Thank you, my lord.
Dr. Onoga Omiraba, am I right?
Yes, my lord. You are right, my lord.
What is your educational qualifications?
From which horizon, my lord?
Is that all? Post-secondary.
I had my MBBS from Uniben, Masters in Pediatrics from the University of Wales, UK, PhD in Obstetrics and Gynecologist from the University of Princeton, USA, PhD in Assisted Reproductive Technology from the University of Western Australia, PhD in Endocrinology from the University of Wales, UK, PhD in Comparative Infertility Treatment Regimen, among others.
Dr. Onoga Omiraba,
Yes, my lord.
what is IVF and when was the first one carried out in Nigeria?
IVF is fully called the in vitro fertilization. It's one of the assisted reproductive technology. It contemplates combining the sperm and the ova or the egg in a laboratory dish or test tube whereby fertilization is attained. Thereafter, the embryo formed will be transferred to the uterus or the womb. Once implantation of the embryo has achieved, then the development of the baby has commenced. The first successful IVF in Nigeria was in 1985, and the team leader was Professor Oladipo Ashiri.
Dr. Onome,
Yes, madam.
as an infertility expert, what should an infertile couple contemplate or put into consideration?
I must say here There are many points or factors the infertile couple has behind their mind as per what can promote or snag in achieving pregnancy. The first I will look at is the age. The age of the woman is the major determinant. Similarly, whether the egg of the woman or the donor egg is what will be applied. Frequently, younger women stand better chances of IVF treatment. Reason being that the older women have fewer eggs. Similarly too, the quality of egg drops with age. In concluding this fact of age, I must say here that women under 35 years commencing on IVF treatment, the success rate is about 40%. Conversely, women above 42 years commencing on IVF treatment, the success rate on record is about 4%.
Is that all?
No, my lord. The second is previous pregnancy. Similarly, previous miscarriages. And whether same partner, if more previous pregnancy or miscarriages, the success rate is low.
Thank you, doctor. Is there a third criteria?
Yes, my lord. The third is whether there are succeeding infertility problems. There are some given instances, there are some main infertility problems that negatize the IVF success rate. Instances include but not limited to uterine dysfunction, exposure to DES or fibroid tumor, which also negatively affects the IVF success rate. It is crucial to say here that the IVF success rate is also predicated to ovulation. Other things like ovarian dysfunction, such IFSH level, which show lower result, will also dampen the IVF success rate.
What about the fourth criteria?
The fourth criteria is the use of donor eggs. Donor egg is fundamental to the IVF treatment, particularly when the infertile couple is above 35 to 40 years. There are possibility of lower implantation rate per quality of eggs. And then the age of the donor eggs now come into play. The younger the woman donated the eggs, the brighter the success.
Thank you, Dr. Onome Omiragwa. Any other?
Yes, my lord. The last but not the least is the lifestyle habits. I must say quickly that a woman going into IVF program must stop smoking. Why is it like that? Women who smoke need higher dosage of fertility treatment to stimulate the ovary. Women who smoke have scenarios of more failed cycle than non-smokers. Frequently, women who are smokers have more failed cycle than non-smokers. Lastly, on this point, women who smoke need twice or more attempts of IVF treatment.
Dr. Onome Omiragwa.
Yes, my lord.
Is that all? Do I add for funny?
No, my lord. You cannot add fanfani. I'm sorry, my lord. There are additional vertical or vital points a woman going into IVF treatment must consider. It includes but not limited to losing of weight when the woman is overweight or obese. A woman whose weights are on the higher side are vulnerable to infertility as well as miscarriages. Notably, overweight women has losses of IVF treatment than women of average weight. Conversely, underweight women has greater rate of less IVF treatment. Therefore, a woman going into IVF program must maintain a healthy weight horizon.
Thank you, Doc. Earlier on, you said there are many verticals to be considered in going into IVF treatment. Are they exhausted by you now?
Yes, my Lord. Yes, my Lord.
My lordship, sir, the grammar, I'm sorry, my lord, the grammar in the question of my learned brother are too strong, like vesticas. Reason, the witness, scoffing.
I did not hear that. Gentlemen, let's go to the business of the day.
As the court faces.
Are you okay now?
Yes, my Lord. I'm grateful, my Lord. The sixth and final of the vertical points of the success consideration is the particular clinic the infertile couple intends to use. What the intended couple must know of the desired clinic.
My Lord, that will be all for this witness.
Any re-examination?
Nay, my lord.
Gentlemen, suggest a date.
My Lord, subject to the overriding convenience of this honorable court, will suggest 10th of next month.
Registrar,
Yes, my Lord.
step down the witness.
Yes, my Lord. Dr. Onome Omirabwa,
Yes, my Lord.
you may step out from this place.
Court, this case is adjourned to the 10th of next month for continuation of hearing. The court will rise.